Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran in Surah Al-Tahrim verse number 6, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara. One of the live examples that can explain this verse is when we are on the plane and before takeoff, the flight attendants stand up and explain to us what to do if there's an air turbulence or the level of the oxygen drops in the cabin. The first thing that they tell you to do is to put on your own oxygen mask before you can help a dependent or someone with a special need. This is exactly what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us in the Quran. Qu anfusakum, start protecting and shielding yourself. Then wa ahlikum nara, then you protect and shield your family. In other words, in order for you to be able to carry out your responsibility as a parent, as an educator, as a person who is in charge of taking care of your dependents, you must take care of yourself as well. And how do I know in this age and era of artificial intelligence, AI, how do I know that I'm doing a good job as a father or as a mother, as an educator? You cannot have your children obedient to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But what you can do is that you can teach them how to make the right decisions, how to make the right choices, and take responsibility and ownership for their action. Number two, you can also make sure that you set boundaries, just exactly how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put and set boundaries for Adam and Hawa, our first fathers and our first father and mother. And he told them, do not come close to the tree. You also have to set boundaries, and you have to teach your children what the boundaries are. And the third and the final point is that you cannot monitor your children 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That is impossible. But what you can do, you can water that seed of fitrah, of pure nature that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put in them, and teach them how to be conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. يا بني إنها إن تكن مثقال حبة من خردل فتكن في صخرة أو في السماوات أو في الأرض يأتي بها الله. Oh my dear son, if it is even something that is equal to the weight of a mustard seed, and it is in the rocks or in the heavens or anywhere, Allah will bring it forth.